Hello and welcome back to Grind City, where we do all grinding and no main story. No, that's a joke. How are y'all doing? Hey Paradox guy, hey Banana. Hey Squiggles. And Lobster. Everyone's here right at the start. Hope y'all are doing good. Oh, that took a sec to pop up. Whoops. Okay, so have the whole next week off. Ooh, nice. Okay, so some of y'all are gonna roll your eyes. We are going to be doing a bit more grinding. However, we're going to grind Ringabel to level 13 White Mage. And then we're gonna swap Ringabel over to Black Mage and grind for a bit with Ringabel as Black Mage. Tiz, I have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do with Tiz. And I don't know if I should do anything with Idea, like... She's kind of already, like, cooking. Theoretically, if we put her in the Swordmaster class, we could take Katana Lore and Physical Defense up, off, to equip Dual Wield. They all look like Lalafels, yeah. Yeah. Especially their portraits in the menu. Man, I really wish that sword magic was just better. But yeah, Lalafell supremacy. I like my aura, but if I had access to it, though, I very much could have just made a Vieira. Like, I very nearly made a Vieira. Paradoxica and Banana have deemed to punish me for my sins of doing excessive grinding. I made the mistake of eating before stream again. Though funny enough, I didn't actually eat the leftover spicy food that I had. I just completely forgot that I had it. Instead I ate chocolate, which is just as bad, if not worse. This isn't grinding anymore, it's more like farming EXP. I mean, what's the difference? Problem with Vieira is that you can't use a bunch of glamour headwear with them. Really? I guess they didn't want to make a different stuff to fit around the ears, but that's still bullshit. Vieira ears cause problems. I'm really, like... It's really interesting to me that Vieira ears cause issues, but, as far as I'm aware, Aura horns don't. Though I guess Aura horns are, like, on the side of their head, but... Okay, so... Ring a Bell just hit level 13 White Mage. I'm gonna, real quick, I'm gonna pull my guide back up. I forgot to do that before. Okay, what is White Mage's last passive? Conservation of life. Bring back all allies from KO and restore HP when you suffer a KO. That sounds like a, that sounds like the, oh, I need... It sounds like the skill issue button. What is Ranger's last ability? Adrenaline. BP rises by 1 when attack defeats enemy. Oh wait, no, that's a red mage ability. Whoops. 14 is an attack, it looks like. It's an actual command. Interesting. So yeah, I promise I won't sit on this for too long. I need Ring a Bell to get some Black Mage levels, because it's very important. So chat, how are y'all doing? I have been procrastinating working on art all day. Enjoying some late night Thai food. Wow, brain. Thai food. Thai food. Yeah. Reading comprehension out the window, apparently. I think Thai food is very different. Thai food is something else. Yeah, I had Indian from the Indian place that I really like earlier. And it was very good. I didn't eat my leftovers like before stream, which is like a minor miracle. Even though I kind of wish that I did. looks like we need to go by phlogiston. This is very slowly coming up on that level 14 ranger. I promise you, despite the joke, we are not grinding all stream. What level or what class is Agnes in currently? Summoner? To be fair, that's just how Mementos grinding ends up being. I would like to get Agnes's summoner up, but also we should swap her over to White Mage for a little bit. More of these encounters, please. "12 hours of Morgana running over our imaginary friends in the subways." Yeah, exactly. I can't remember. Did I fight the Reaper in my Persona 5 playthrough? On stream? I think I did. I think I fought him during third semester stuff. I know for a fact I did it in Persona 3 because I got fucked over with that fight, but... What level did Ring a Bell just hit? 7, I think? 7. So yeah, the sad thing is that I would really like... Because Ring a Bell, as he is right now, is really stacked. Like, Ring a Bell is really good currently. Because he's got max level White Mage, and he's leveling Black Mage. So he should be able to do some damage and heal. Thing that really blows is that if I really want to get the absolute best thing I could right now, it would be getting Ring a Bell to Black Mage level 14. And the only reason why is Group Cast All. Because Group Cast All on the Reflect spell is really dumb. Tiz still goes first. I'm sorry, the grinding compulsion calls to me. Kind of crazy how late in the learn set Black Mage gets the Black Resonance skill. Like, I know that it's supposed to be like its specialty skill that you get by equipping it, like by equipping the Black Mage job, but it's not a great skill overall. Multi-burst. Yes, good. Cook the radishes. Okay, so Tiz just hit capped. Interesting. Now what the fuck do we do with Tiz? Wow, Dragoon in this game just kind of blows, doesn't it? I know that that's actually just because it's going from level 1 to level, or from level 14 to 1. We could make Tiz a pirate for a little bit. Actually, that kind of messes with our grinding setup, because we... Oh wait, Dex is your hit rate. Agility is your turn order. Sorry, I know this is taking me a hot minute. Apparently there's a later game grinding spot that's really, really good for getting tons of levels and jobs really fast. But it's not something we have access to for a while. You know what? I'm just gonna leave Tiz as he is right now. Do you think we could survive a hit from one of the level 80 bosses we've got in the village? Yeah, the weapon scaling changing with job is neat. It's even cooler when you realize that certain jobs have passives that give like that force S rank compatibility with every job. So So you can sacrifice a one of your like 5 skill slots to force S rank weapon proficiency with one type of weapon. Which is actually what Eternia has running currently. Eternia is dual-wielding katanas right now, with the Katana Master, or Katana, whatever, Katana Lore ability equipped, so she gets S-rank damage from him. I gotta say, thank God for the 200% encounter rate multiplier. Okay, it's nighttime. That's my cue to go back inside and restock on phlogiston. Nope, not save. We almost have enough money to start we almost have enough money to swap over to money grinding. Like full money grinding, no EXP and JP. Because once we do that, we can get the golden egg. Or not the golden egg, the growth egg. But yeah, it's really funny because Tiz is making all of the, Tiz is making these encounters look like a joke because he's spamming stuff with a consistent damage output. But, like, Eternia is no joke in this party either. Eternia out here attacking like 12 times per turn. What does Eternia have as her secondary command? Chivalry still? Really? Oh, I want to check something. I know that it might fuck up my thing, but I want to test if Eternia acts before Tiz does. He does. Oh. My game was lagging. Either that or my capture card was freaking out, and I really hope it wasn't that second one. So, Eternia is currently... Okay, so that means that we should actually be able to class Tiz into Pirate for now. Because that means that we can do this and not change his equipment. And then go to... this and swap Chivalry for Medication. Swap Chivalry for Medication is like a sentence I never thought I would say. Nope. Nope, you are... if leveling Tiz and Pirate is any good, but like, why not? He's wasting the JP if we just keep him in it's gonna take me a bit to get used to the new input layout here. Input layout is in like what way I need to put in the commands. Who got poisoned? Idia did. Great. Oh, basically everyone did, actually. I wonder where we get access to 6th level spells. I actually genuinely don't remember. Tiz just gained an ability called Shin Smash. What's cute, Lobster? The enemies? The Mandragora? Or whatever they're called? I don't think they're called... I don't think these ones are called Mandragora. I think Mandragora were the other ones. The Flower Boys. Maddie sits here and spends 45 minutes to an hour grinding. Leafy lads. I find it really funny how, technically speaking, the way that I'm doing this isn't 100% optimal, because technically speaking, it's better overall to come back after, I believe, one more boss fight, because at that point you've got the ship back, and so you're not stranded here. So you can instead of actually going into town and doing everything, you can just have the ship pick you up and go inside the ship. But it's only very slightly faster. I wonder if, ooh, actually, thinking about it, Hunter Pirate multi-class might actually be kind of cracked, thinking about it more. Because Hunter gives you extra accuracy. I like that these enemies are just called fungus. Oh, these are mandragoras. Agnes is just sitting over here, sulking in her white mage class. She wants to burn shit, but instead, Idea and Tiz are doing all of the burning. Grinding ASMR. Actually, I'm sure you could make ASMR of, like, JRPG grinding. Some people would like it. Help some people relax. It's really weird. You can skip the, like, combat, like, camera swing in, like, at the start of a battle. But, like, it's really odd because as far as I can tell, the only way to actually, like, trigger it properly is to, like, mash the A button. Weird. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go one more level on Black Mage Ring-a-Bell, and then we'll stop. As in, like, when we hit level 10, I think, is where we're at. We're almost done, everyone in chat. Or so you think. Okay, so... let's see, HP 10% up. If I do that, what are, Pirate has E rank in bows. Wow. $56. How much job points did it take to get, like, what level do you get, two-handing from Knight? Level 2? And how many, AP does it take to equip? 1? I know that we're leveling Tiz and Pirate right now, but let's slot him over into Knight for 2 seconds. It literally should be a singular fight. Okay. And now we don't need Tiz in Knight class anymore. He has upped his GPA. Directly back into Pirate for you. Oh, wow. Okay, so... you know what? Fuck it. We're done. I'm done. I know that we're like 3 encounters away, but like... man... as much as I love grinding sometimes, like, I get bored sometimes. Story time, everyone. Pay attention. Just checking, see if there's any items. Oh, I guess... Does... So, with this, she's at magic attack 85. My stuff stop lagging, please? I think that might be my PC freaking out. Weird. Oh wait, I can just do it like this. So, what was it? 80 something? Uh, 85 magic attack. Okay. $85. Okay, so that only affects your physical. Like, aptitude only affects your physical output. I'll just run Black Resonance on Ring a Bell for now. He's running Epic Group Cast. Yeah, that'll work. I wanted to make sure that I have everything set up as I wanted it.
The valves to the white magic cables have been shut off. I only hope this doesn't affect the patients.
She's right this way. Why, Adia, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Yes, but...
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, about that. You see,
I am Adia's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal?
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business. But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here!
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Adia. And to think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
Mother, you're embarrassing me.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Adia's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ring-a-Bell.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
The world. It is being consumed in darkness. Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. 'Tis here counts among them. And the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it. Agnes has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness. Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her. And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives. I used to believe anti-crystalism was the true way, but I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time.
I just realized I have my... here... Wow. I have been doing this all wrong. All I need to do now is flip this and wow, that's amazing. It's like night and day. I was looking at my layout on my monitors and I was like, wow, wait a minute. If I just flip everything like horizontally, everything should be fine.
I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned. And there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white. That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
No, you don't understand. We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Awaken it?
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me. It's time for your examination. Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother!
V-tubing and scuff go together like peanut butter and jelly, yeah.
Idea. The white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well. I wonder to where they all lead.
To the Earth Crystal.
What's this?
Eternia has advanced its medical arts by extracting the crystal's energy. My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal.
But how could such a thing be possible? Even vessels are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals.
It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Wait. What would become of the central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Adia, and the many others receiving treatment there? If the power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal. And yet...
There are people whose lives depend on it?
But only the Eternians benefit! I mean, not awakening the Earth Crystal is like... It's like abandoning the rest of the world to suffer darkness! It's not an easy choice, but we have to try! We can't let the whole world be covered in darkness! She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over. And I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnes. Agnes!
All right, then.
I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternian Central Command. There
Yeah,
are
that
3
sounds easy.
passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them. But be warned, my father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
Let me brief you on the 3 passages that link to Central Command.
Oh, right. We're listening. Just go on.
3 paths connect to Central Command to Eternia proper, each of them different. The Central Passage is the shortest, but the enemies we find there are all nightmares. The Western Passage is longer, and the enemy's tough, but not as tough as the one on the center path. None of the guards along the East Path are very strong, but the distance is extremely long. There are no easy options here, but the choice is ours. What do we do?
I gotta say, changing what I had my, like, stuff around is, like, it's really weird because I usually have... I might mess around with this a bit more. Because having the game feed over on my left monitor instead of my right monitor is really fucking me up. Probably do something like this. How's my audio quality? Is it still good? It's good? Nice. Nice and crisp. This. On the fly setup rearranging. Benoy. This is a lot more comfortable, but it still feels weird. Very crispy. I mean, I hope it's not crispy. I hope that it's crisp. That's only 6 points magic increase. Ooh. Actually, okay, allow me to entertain an even stupider thought. Oh, wow. We can just grab a second one of these. I kind of want to buy a foxtail for Tiz, but we just bought him a new weapon. Agnes, I feel like if we tried to take the rod of fire off of Anya, she'd like hiss like a cat. Which path was the shortest one? Was it the center path that was the shortest one? Oh, I forgot to drop the encounter rate. I also forgot to swap Idea and Tiz's secondary commands out. There's the east path? Really? Because the east path on the map looks like the longest one. Ability, Tiz, we're swapping out this for hunting. Oh my god, I just realized hunting with the axe is gonna be really busted. And then we swap out yours for... Let's go ahead and give you Bushido for now, Idea, like... That is a dragon. I want to fight that. What abilities did we put on Tiz? Two-handed, Hawkeye, and Precision. Oh, whoops. Wait, why would I run... Thinking about it more, why would I run Precision instead of Physical Attack up 20? Double damage. Kind of want to try Berserk and then, or Berserk and then Multi-Burst. Oh, we finally get to try out the amped up, the tier 5 spells. Oh, Tiz is berserked, so he just keeps on attacking. Okay, I'm dumb. I don't know why I didn't realize that that was gonna happen, but... Also, hot damn, the max tier spells are expensive, wow. Rocket Punch. And this right here is why I want to get Group Cast All, because Group Cast Raise would be really nice here. And Group Cast Reflect is really busted. What do each of these do? We never actually took a look at these. Less likely to be targeted. Target of enemy action for that turn. Ooh. Evasion for 6 turns. Raise the number of attacks for that turn. 1 physical attack. At start of turn. Okay. Idea. Oh. That's my fault for going all out there. Did we ever set the rest of these? Okay, we throw out a Curata. Throw out a second Cura, I guess, and then a Thundara, or not Thundara. Oh wait, no, you don't have access to level 5 dark magic yet.
Good luck!
Nice. Burger. It's really interesting. Berserk is considered a debuff by the game because it's in the debuff color on the stat screen. So I wonder if you can cure I wonder if you can cure Berserk. The nice thing is that due to epic group cast, come on, yes, you can get out that arson. Only 300 JP for that, really? Did I ever drop the... I did not. Curing Berserk is like the equivalent of like casting Calm Emotions on the Barbarian in D&D. Okay. You know, I didn't even look at the battle background in the last, sorry. I need to sneeze. I didn't even look at the battle background here. The battle background's super pretty. Pirate with accuracy boosting skills kind of slaps, actually. Is this a Necro Dragon? You don't think casting Raise on this would kill it, do you? I have to try. There's a part of me that wasn't expecting that to work. There's a part of me expecting it to just keep getting up if you keep casting Raise on it, but... I mean, I'll take the free 600 JP and 6,000 EXP. It worked better than I could have possibly have. It dropped an elixir too, what the hell? That's honestly, like, more games need to do stuff like that. What's all the way up over here? Spooky door. Ring a bell, hug the dragon, and it died of happiness? Yeah, exactly. We can let Agnes just go to town. Vampire Castle. Cool. I thought that this was like over in the bottom right corner of the map, not the top left.
A castle made of ice? There's but one word that comes to mind. Imposing.
What is this place?
Castle Frost Coffin. It's been abandoned for 2,000 years. The people of this land call it Vampire Castle, and fear to tread anywhere near it.
Vampire Castle? Sounds like an adventure. What are we waiting for?
The door won't budge. It seems the way is barred.
They say this door suddenly appeared one day amid a fierce blizzard, but it has been shut tight ever since. Let's move on. Our quest lies with the Earth Crystal.
Agnes is just over here like,
But Edea, I really want to be a vampire.
no, it wasn't frostbitten, it was frost coffin, which is even more on the nose. Victor and Victoria, we're here to kick your ass.
It was here that I was raised. I feel as if I haven't been back in ages. But it hasn't truly been so very long. They say home is where the heart is. But all I feel is loneliness.
Oh, spare me your sickly sweet nostalgia. I mean, we're going to kill you anyway, so...
You're the one who slew Olivia!
I bid you, Victoria, unleash your full power. Spare nothing.
I wouldn't have it any other way. The kid gloves are coming right off.
Why did you kill Olivia?
Why? Let me think. I suppose you could chalk it up to me and my butterfingers. Don't look at me like that. I mean, a crystal vestal? Ha! You're no match for me.
Meanwhile, like, the Templar, like, Edea's dad is just, like, up in his, like, you know, big control room. And he's just over here, like, Victor and Victoria are dead already. They have no idea what they're up against.
And that goes for those fools you're with, too. You stumpy little brat! Stumpy little... Did you hear that, Victor?
Edea! How dare you hurl such heinous language at Victoria! I care not if you are the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll not rest until you lie dead at Victoria's feet!
I won't rest until we kill you and steal your clothes.
Until that foul-mouthed girl falls head over heels for me.
Ring a bell.
I'll have you know I'm in top form today. Now you'll see just how helpless you are before me. Go ahead and even try and escape. I'm going to toy with you like a cat before I really sink my teeth into you.
Just put me in boss fight mode. I can kick their ass.
Not talking so big now, are you? I grow bored with this. Better say your prayers. This ends.
Get out of here. We gotta go kick your ass later. Actually, no, stay here so we can kick your ass now.
Victoria!
Victor!
Alas, you have grown more unstable than I had feared. We must seek treatment at once.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, Agnes's VA gave her all for that scream. Holy shit.
Where did they go?
Victor spoke of getting treatment. The closest place around here for that would be the room to the right.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's nice. They actually, the whole reason they did it like that was so that you don't get blindsided and wiped out. So they run away from you, and then you come over here, and then you kick their ass.
What? This...
Look!
What is that?
Silence, if you please. She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
That's exactly what we want.
Victor Escort? What is the meaning of this? Who or what exactly is that child?
Allow me to tell you a story, if I may.
In other words, you're stalling for time. Time enough to replenish Victoria's power.
No, that is not my intention. This treatment is merely a bid to save her life. Now, about that story. In truth, it is a tale of the not-too-distant past.
I like how Idea called him out for it, and he's just like, no.
Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child suffering an incurable disease. Her name was Victoria. Abandoned by physicians and all around her, she simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. But hearing her voiceless pleas, the Lord Marshal took her in his arms and brought her back to Eternia.
My father did that?
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have soon been snuffed out. I am sure you are well aware, Adia, but science and medicine in our land have advanced greatly with the use of white magic. I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her, and yet my treatments were still experimental, incomplete. She survived, but ill effects linger. Side effects graver still than her original condition. Fits like that you witness strike periodically, and their frequency increases with each day. Violent turns of mood soon stripped her of any semblance of self-control. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die. She is both my crime and my redemption. My ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
What nonsense. I
gotta
know,
admit-
really, Victor. That was so boring and really long, too.
I gotta admit, that was a good villain monologue. Like, he might not be like a big like main villain, but like that was a good villain monologue. Like it's very subtle, like, but it's fucked up and it's very like, it's very like, what's the best way to subtle isn't really the best way of describing it. It's more subdued is the better way of phrasing it. Like,
Forgive me, Victoria. How do you fare now?
Back to my old self. But I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all. To think you'd just stand around twiddling your thumbs when you had a second chance to finish me. But that just proves you're the fools I knew you were.
Victoria!
Don't blame me. You're the ones who just dug their own graves.
you know, I don't know how I never noticed that Victor's staff that he floats beside him is like an IV drip. Agnes does not have Epic Group Cast yet, so I should be single targeting my stuff. Oh wait, she's weak to light? I don't think I have light currently, but... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to attack Victoria, or not, I meant to attack Victoria first, but I guess I'm attacking both. Oh wait, no. I was about to say, why did Tiz only attack once? It's because he's berserked, that's why.
master my every move.
Your early years may be tragic indeed, but I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me.
They were very close friends, roommates even, yeah. Oh wait, we want Ringabelt to brave all of his turns. Do a slap on the ass. And then put up reflects. I gotta remember, Agnes is the one without a reflect currently.
The things I do for you.
I bet if you kill Victoria first, Victor's gonna have like a rage mode transformation. He's probably also gonna scream bloody murder, but like...
I wish you'd all drop dead.
Victoria? Victoria!
That was very convenient timing for me, wasn't it? Idea! Jesus Christ, Idea! He KO'd himself. Cool.
I am in your debt. You granted me the gift of death. I now go to be by Victoria's side. Sweet Victoria. Sweet, sweet.
So yeah, imagine how much easier that fight would have been if Ringabel could just spend one action to put reflect on everybody. Like, that fight was already really easy, but now imagine Ringabel with group cast all full team reflect spell. And now we steal their clothes. If I'm not mistaken, Arcanist is basically, it's a side grade Black Mage class, and Spirit Master is a side grade White Mage class, if I'm not mistaken. god, the glasses! Glasses make anyone look good? Yeah.
What's wrong, Agnes? Why did you stop?
Wait, Idia. Agnes needs a moment.
But we're... but we're almost to the Earth Crystal. We should hurry and awaken it. Everlast Tower is just ahead once we push through Central Command. Idia, my heart aches. I know what this must be like for you. I'm sorry.
Agnes.
Agnes, hurry! If we don't awaken the crystal, the whole world will get swallowed up in darkness. We didn't come this far just to stop now, did we? There's only one to go. Awaken the Earth Crystal and it's all over. Let's go, Agnes. Together. The world is waiting for us to awaken this crystal. I know I must go. I know, but... Right, everyone else in?
I'll go. Of course we're coming. Okay. I wonder if, I wonder if these give you access to black magic levels by themselves. So, okay. We need Ring a Bell to get to 14 Black Mage. We need Agnes to hit 12 White Mage, I believe. I can double check the abilities over on my other monitor. Where is this? Oh, you can't give me that. Arcanist? Arcanist has some really, really good passives for Agnes being the magic damage dealer, because it has black magic amp that it gets at level 2. And on top of that, there's save black magic MP at level 6 that reduces the cost of black magic by 25%. There's the opposite of group cast all, which is convergence. Multi-target spells become powerful single-target spells. And then their level 13 skill, max black magic. Black magic is stronger but costs more MP. More grinding? No, we're not. We're not. Don't tempt me. We're not doing grinding now. We're already too strong. We came out of that fight almost unscathed. Like, to put that into perspective. Okay, ethers. Agnes was very thirsty. She wanted some energy drinks. Can't go over there.
Hail, Nessian children of man.
Who's there?
A petulant daughter's act of rebellion against the father who neglected her.
What?
The naive Vestal's sense of justice as dictated by others, unquestioned as it is unflinching. An orphaned existence, ignorant of himself and alone in this world. Has playing as the trusty friend filled your hollow soul, boy?
Show yourself!
Not but children, all of you.
What?
I am done here. I leave the rest to you, Alternus Dim.
Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Cooperation? No. It is simply a matter of friendly concern. My interest lies in the Templars, the Grand Marshal's daughter. You may cast the remaining 3 into the dungeon, if you so wish.
Yes, my lord.
The 2 newest members of the Council of 6 have perished at the hands of the Vestal. 'Tis such a pity. I never had the chance to meet them.
He's great, actually.
So Victor and Victoria have met their end?
Yes, Lord Marshal.
A tragic end to tragic lives.
Indeed. But the Vestal and her fellow conspirators have been captured.
Though the toll was heavy, we have them at last. Well done, Alternus. Well done.
No, this was not my doing. It was his.
I see.
There was one more matter, Lord Marshal. Your daughter, Edea, is in her room.
And?
I simply thought you'd wish to know.
Is this my room? Where is everybody?
There's some items you can find around here, if I'm not mistaken. There's like a turbo ether here, I think.
No, leave us. I simply wish to speak with my daughter. Now go.
Oh, was one of the scenes like stupid loud?
Father. You never learned to knock first, no matter how many times I asked.
It seems like ages.
What have you done with my friends? Where have you taken them?
Your fellow conspirators are held in the dungeon.
The dungeon? I'd feared that. So they yet live?
As for the Wind Vestal,
Agnes, what will you do with her? You'll bring ruin upon Eternia if you harm a hair on her head.
You speak of ruin. It is you and your conspirators who nearly brought ruin upon this land. Crystalism is a cult, a tool for deceiving the masses. We can trust them with the crystals no longer. The Wind Vestal shall never again see the light of day. And should she persist with her uncooperative attitude...
Then it's as I feared. You'll have her executed, though she was merely caught in a web spun of your selfish ideals.
Selfish, you say?
Well, they are, aren't they? You send big men to chase down and capture one little girl. You wage war far and wide. You ravage nature. You bring suffering upon innocence. Are those your ideals, Father? What is it you're trying to do? I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I did not raise you to be such a shallow little fool.
Father, why do you say such things?
The Earth Crystal is now the last of the crystals here upon Luxendark to retain its normal state. All who seek to awaken the crystal, whether the Vestal or my own flesh and blood, shall face the wrath of my blade! You shall remain here whilst you regain your senses.
And just how long am I to be your prisoner?
Until you realize the error of your ways! Redouble the guard. My daughter poses a graver threat than you might think.
Idea's already
It's
plotting
as
her
I
escape.
feared. Father does not understand.
Lord DeRosso, Your Grace, what brings you here? It has been 15 years since you last ventured forth.
15, you say? It brings me joy to see what a fine Grand Marshal you have become. For an immortal such as I, 15 years seems but a fleeting moment in time. Do you recall that day? It was dreadfully cold by your reckoning, though just the sort of weather in which I delight.
Edgy boy.
Upon ceding the head counselor's seat to you,
Ow, the edge.
I retired to my castle and partook of a goblet of steaming wine.
$19 Fortnite
And
card.
now
Who wants it?
15 years have passed since you rid yourself of me by naming me Archduke. But I ask you, are you content?
How are you doing, Pine?
You seized the Earth Crystal and laid waste to the places sacred to the Orthodoxy. And you brought the crystals under the dominion of man, exploiting them to build your ideal society. All great deeds we failed to accomplish. You should be proud.
Bored as fuck.
I did it not for pride. I would have you accept my words as true, for there is no veiled reproach therein. Indeed, you have acted most valiantly, unlike we who have long done naught but watch from the shadows. And yet, you have been too hasty, brave the Templar. I fear I do not share your urgency, for my life has spanned 2,400 years.
Can we talk about how Idea's dad's name is Bravely?
But I understand the reasoning therein, and it is from such understanding that I say you have been too hasty.
Though 15 years have passed, You have changed not one bit. However, if I might respond...
Father just doesn't understand. Right. Already. It's quite a way to the dungeon, but I'll manage.
Got my
I've got my katanas. I'll be fine.
Forgive me, Lord Marshal. Is Edea here with you?
No, she is not. She was supposed to be confined to her chambers.
Yes, Lord Marshal, she was. But she suddenly disappeared.
What's this? We're not the sentries vigilant?
They claim never to have stepped from their post. Her chamber door was never opened.
Then how could she have?
Ah, her father's daughter indeed. She acts from the same sentiments. Those sentiments that you once held for the Crystal Orthodoxy.
How could you know that? Have you not been away from this land these 15 years?
Was it not you who drove me to exile? Well, be that as it may. But to one such as I, you and your daughter are one and the same. Passionate, stubborn, not even 100 years old. So it is I can understand what both father and daughter are thinking, simply by watching. You ought try speaking with her, and listening too. Your time for such opportunities grows short. Crystalism, anti-crystalism. The quarrel between you and your daughter is but a proxy for that clash of ideas. Open your heart before it is too late. The very future of this world hangs in the balance.
You truly have not changed, have you?
Is that so? Well, you must forgive me. But lest you forget, it was you who appointed me Archduke.
I mean, he is like 2,000 years old.
I know the dungeon key is around here somewhere. Found it! Now to free everyone.
Oh God. Wait, why do I have a party chat with Edea alone? Agnes? Edea? Ring a bell. Are you alright? Fit as a fiddle.
I am unharmed as well. Ugh, rude! What's the big idea of leaving me out?
Sorry. Wait, Edea isn't here.
What? Where is she then?
Think about it. This is her home. She has friends here, family. Right about now, she...
You can't think this is all a trap. Edea's not the sort of person to commit such deception. I will not believe it.
She's right. Me neither. And me, least of all. I'm saying she's in more danger than all of us. We're only enemies of the state. What? And Edea isn't. With her, it's personal. She betrayed them, 'tis. People here must bear a grudge against her. Also, hey Oz, how are you doing?
So you suspect she's being subjected to an especially cruel punishment?
Ring a bell, your journal. What does it say? Anything about getting out of here? I'll have a look. Ugh, no luck. I suppose even miraculous tomes have their limits.
Then let us send Aerie as a scout. What? Aerie's a what now? You can pass between these bars. Please go and have a look around the area.
Nice thinking, Agnes. She may be able to track down the cell keys.
But what if someone sees me? Do you think I can just muscle through like you all? Or do you see any muscle on me at all? If we all remain here, we'll get no closer to the Earth Crystal.
Or to Edea. At least see if she's being held here in the dungeons or not.
Oh, fine. You want me to go, I'll go. Wouldn't want Edea harmed. Not that anyone cares what happens to me. Thank you, Eri. I shall be praying for to my pendant for your safe return. I expect I'll need it. Anyway, here goes nothing.
Shh, wait, I hear something.
What do I do? Someone's coming! I gotta hide! What's with all the noise? I could hear you guys from outside.
That voice! Edea!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I found the keys to this place.
I'm just glad to see you're safe. Oh fuck, random encounters with a single person party. Fuck him up, Edea. I'm gonna have to reorder my party, aren't I?
Are you all right, Ring a Bell?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do was sit back and wait. And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Ring a bell.
You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Ring a Bell, are you coming or not? I can leave you here.
Of course. Let's go.
Sit back and wait. Is that what Ring a Bell usually does in bed? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, my dear. I owe you. And a gentleman always pays his debts. Debts to ladies I repay tenfold.
Here he goes. It's always this.
If you would have me do something else, milady needs but ask.
Alright then, Ring a Bell. How about you go out with me?
That's very, might I ask what provoked that?
If you were my boyfriend, where would you take me? Where's tonight's date?
Wow, this this is literally just the I didn't think I'd get this far. Tonight, let me see. I need time to prepare a...
All this time and you never once stopped to think about what to do with me if I ever said yes?
Well, you see...
I'm only teasing you. You can dish it out, but you can't take it at all. No, this is useful information.
What?
You've been treating Tiz like a little brother this whole time.
Oh fuck, I have no idea what to do now.
And every time you get the chance, you tease poor Agnes. So, who do I tell this to first?
Is neither an option? I vote neither.
Then you owe me twice the hush money.
You know, usually I'm not a big fan of the punching bag. Yeah, her little smirk was great. Usually I'm not a big fan of punching bag character archetypes, but like, Ring a Bell is like the one version of the punching bag character that I actually really like. Idea is the best character in this game. It's also really cool because we get to see Idea in Bravely Second as well. We get to see this cast in Bravely Second, which is cool because it's actually a direct sequel.
Thanks, Adia. You're a lifesaver.
You're quite welcome, but it was really nothing. After all, I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Huh? What does it matter to you?
You have family you can talk to. You ought to, you know.
You would forgive my father? Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces. Head Counselor of the Council of Six? You've seen how much Agnes has suffered because of my father's orders.
True enough, but...
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
All right.
Can I just say, I don't know that I said this before. I said it about the outfit, I know that much. But Idea's ninja outfit is really cute. Like, and her hair in her ninja outfit is really cute as well. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey, Tiz. Tiz, how do you feel about Agnes? Be honest.
Whoa, where is this coming from?
Never mind, it's written on your face.
My face? And hey, keep it down, would you?
Don't worry, she can't hear us from here. And you can't keep hiding your feelings anyway. Go tell her. Tell her you like her.
What? No, I don't. Well, I mean, the crystals come first. This is no time to be...
I didn't mean right this second. Sometime, when it's just you two. You tell her, take her hand, and walk your path together, side by side. I mean it, Tiz. You're not gonna find anyone else like her if you pass this up. Not ever. Never, ever, ever.
Look, would you please keep it down? Agnes is just sitting over here like,
Idea, you accidentally walked past my cage earlier, and you didn't let me out.
Agnes, are you all right?
I am. Now that you're here, Adia, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too.
Me?
Well, the Eternian forces do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
You needn't worry about that. My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought...
At least no harm has come to you.
I'd like to thank you too, Adia. You saved me from having to search this entire dungeon.
Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all.
It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about.
There's nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnes, who knows where we'd end up.
Now hold on. My sense of direction has improved. At least somewhat.
Isn't that simply a matter of having Eri and Tiz lead the way?
Well, that may be, but...
Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me.
Wait.
If you say so.
I just realized Idea's ninja hairstyle is literally just her normal hairstyle, but without the back. Does that make sense? Oh shit, we don't have the It is real quick. Okay, so there is a hidden chest somewhere on this map. Oh wait, it was a two-handed from Knight, wasn't it? I'm just gonna go ahead and turn encounters off for a sec, so we can find this easier. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever. This is basically just gonna be walking into a whole bunch of walls until we pass through one. How do we get that chest? Is it over here? Yep, there it is. Ooh! That's a cool looking sword model. This game really does love its hidden chests. So we don't need Agnes to hit max level white mage. We need Agnes to hit level 12 or 13. It's really close. It might as well be max level, but we need Agnes to get access to Epic Groupcast. Stream. OBS, can you please sort out your shit? Please, OBS, reestablish your connection. Wow, that is not a good sign. Holy shit. I just read I have a button on my stream deck that runs a speed test. It gave back for my upload speed negative 9.7.723.3. Something went wrong. Something went horribly wrong. Recovering? No, not really. Hello? I was waiting to see if Paradoxica was gonna get the first redeem for the third time tonight. Okay, everything seems to be all right. So yeah, I don't know if y'all caught the part where I did a speed test like before I reset my internet, because I have a button on my stream deck that does a speed test, and my internet speed test returned that I had an upload speed of negative 7.23 something 0.3. So something was clearly really broken. When you try to upload, it deletes your files instead. Yeah. It's the brand new Twitch feature. Brand new Twitch feature. It deletes your VOD archive off of your drive. Twitch goes back on their, that whole thing that they said where you can stream on multiple platforms at the same time. Fuck, I went the right way. But yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. I have no clue what's been up with my internet lately. It's just been really pissy for no reason. The fact that Idea can handle most of these encounters just single-handedly is kind of like, it kind of just speaks to how silly this build is. Like, Idea basically can't take a hit. Like, her physical defense isn't great, but if she can attack before you, which she can because she is a speedy motherfucker, you die. Idea hits you like 25 times in the span of like 6 seconds. Is it time for a mini boss? Not you three. Wait a minute. I just realized Idea's hits are outclassing Tiz's hits by like a significant amount.
Now, if we can get through here, then... Hold on while I try this key. It won't open.
Are you sure? Do we need a different key?
I don't understand. I'd thought...
There he is.
Little Idea, in a bit of a bind?
Who's there?
Sage? Is that you? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I could ask you the same. As for me, I'm right where I belong.
Right where you...
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a founding member of the council that preceded the Duchy of Eternia. And that would make me your enemy.
I don't understand.
I've been sequestered in Yuliana Woods ever since that Templar Brave Lee seized power. But the fact remains, I still count among the members of the Council of Six.
You think Bravely has like a relative that's named Default?
You were acquainted with my father? Then you must have known who I am. Why didn't you say so, you miserable old lech?
I saw little need, being that I was in seclusion and no longer attending the council.
This cannot be. You were a trusted friend to us. A teacher-like figure who rendered aid. And to now hear you say you serve Eternia? The people who killed the Earth Vestal, the Fire Vestal, Olivia! I don't understand. Who are you, really?
Who indeed? I am but an outsider looking in.
What do you want with us?
An old friend has risen from a long slumber, so I came to see him. While I was here, I thought I would deliver a warning.
A warning?
Then you yet serve the Duchy's forces, and mean to stand against us?
You are not entirely wrong there. This world is not so clean or pleasant as you may think. I suspect your journey this far has taught you as much. Malice is not the only enemy. The road to ruin is oft paved with good intentions. With action comes consequence. The joy of some may be the misery of others. To decide one way is to abandon the other. Knowing this, will you continue upon your chosen road?
Nothing could stop me.
You mean us?
Right. Us. We've come so far together.
Is that so? Well then, have the courage to think and act on your own.
Those words. Have the courage to disobey.
Well now, you do remember.
Sage.
Step back.
Sage?
Know that ever shall I be watching over you.
Do you know I'm inside your walls at all times? I've been stalking you ever since we met back in the forest. I have encounters turned back on, right? Just like that, he's dead. Thank the heavens. Yeah. That's what he wants you to think. He wants you to think that he's dead. You want to see something that's really dumb? It's a really, really tiny detail, but you can notice it on a handful of maps. If I can grab this. If you look right above the staircase here, you can see that the fog of war from the chunk up to the top, like up from the staircase, doesn't line up properly with the edge, and it starts bleeding over into the staircase chunk of map. Just an interesting thing that happens with this game. It happens in more than just that spot as well. Also, doing that has made me realize I haven't locked my my game sources yet in this overlay. I have to ask the really cursed question. Dual wield takes 2. we theoretically we could make Tiz hit even harder by giving him dual wielding with axes. Oh, hey, this is the spot where we can call the ship. But yeah, the physical attack up 20% is really good, but being able to equip 2 axes would be kind of dumb. The landing animation for Grand Ship is really dumb, but I love it a lot.
Eternian Central Command lies ahead, and the chamber of the Council of Six is housed at its summit.
So that's where we'll find your father, Adia?
Yes.
Time to kick his ass.
Along with the Dark Knight Alternus Dim and that strange man who put us to sleep.
Well, we need the key Adia's father has. That's the only way we'll make it to the Earth Crystal. If we can just get the key, maybe we can avoid fighting a lot of people.
I'm afraid that is one big if.
Lord Marshal, the gate to the dungeon was utterly destroyed. But why would Yuliana assist in the Wind Vestal's escape?
The capricious old fool. I cannot fathom his thoughts. But that the two appear now after 15 years. It's as if they have come to gloat over my demise.
Lord Marshal, I'm afraid I don't understand. It is unlike you to utter such bleak words.
Victor and Victoria are defeated, and we no longer receive word from our squads deployed abroad. Those two grandsires said their piece ere going into hiding again. All that remains now of the Council of Six are you and I, Alternus.
I shall not concede defeat. Were we but to slay the Wind Vestal.
Let me just double check the... Oh, there you go. It works. I forgot, I closed it before because I was like, every time stream breaks, it stops working with the throwing system.
And what of my daughter? Could you slay her too?
Which one of these do you think sounds like Optimus Prime, Pine?
Hear me, Dark Knight Alternus Dim. I would have you escape while you still may.
Your Lordship, I must protest. Am I such a burden to be sent away so?
Grand Marshal?
It is my faith in you that makes me bid you leave. For I have a task I would entrust to no one else.
You need merely speak the word.
The time has come for me to share my true aim. in restoring the Duchy of Eternia and reveal the secret borne by its predecessor. Until now, only I and those two grandsires were privy to such knowledge.
Oh, cool. We got more dungeon to go before we get to the boss. You know, I'm not confident, but we could try fighting one of the nemesises right now. I gotta double check, what level can I swap Idea, or not Idea, what level can I swap Agnes off of White Mage? 12, great. So we swap, once Agnes hits, of course Ringabel would be charmed. Why wouldn't he? That's so in character. But yeah, as soon as Agnes gets access to Epic Groupcast, we are going to be swapping Agnes over to Victoria's class. I forget what it's called. Arcanist, that one. I like how literally the first ability you get for Arcanist is called Corpse. Victoria wasn't exactly a subtle person, was she? Granted, I guess we do have a level 1 special on Agnes called Arson, so... You know... Cool room. Wow, you could not have picked a worse person to target with your blizzard spell. I guess we don't have it. I was gonna say, one of the classes gives you abilities that increase your crit rate. And giving that to Edea would be really, really busted, and I want it. There's the stairs. I wonder what class we should class Edea into next. Because it basically whatever we do, it's gonna break her build slightly. Because, we're relying on the ninja having inbuilt dual wielding instead of, using the actual skill dual wielding. No multitasking procs. Sad. I am really curious to know if we get a 5th skill point from awakening the crystal. You know, thinking about it, if we're gonna use Arcanist abilities anyway, why am I leveling? If I'm gonna be using Arcanist abilities anyway, why am I leveling Agnes's White Mage? We'll just keep her with her passives that she's got currently. Because I was wanting to do it for Epic Group Cast, but I don't need Epic Group Cast if I'm just gonna stack a whole bunch of percentile increasers on it that take up all my slots. Edea showing off. I'm really curious to know how much this increases Agnes's. Ooh, that is a steep price increase. Damage output increase isn't even that great. Frenetic fighting. Oh. You can hit 16 attacks? How? Teach me this power, game. Okay, next time we run into the traveling merchant, I'm gonna buy some high-level knives off of him. Well, there's a high-level knife. Conveniently timed, wow. Couldn't make that shit up if I tried. How much AP does the, frenetic fighting take? 2? Stream, are we good? So... Are the katanas that you're wielding... Oh, whoops. %15 crit rate? 3% crit rate. I think if I swap Idea over to using knives, Idea might start hitting that 16 attack cap. Divine Fists. Blue chest. Cool. What's over here? Oh, it's Adia's room.
This is the room where I grew up.
So this was your room.
Hey, ring a bell. Let a girl keep some privacy.
Where's the fun in that? This place must be full of memories. I can almost taste them. I don't have any memories, least any I can recall. So forgive me if I wax a little sentimental here.
Also, Anya's in this outfit looks ridiculous.
They say you can tell a person by their room. And all I can say is, what a fine room you have here.
Ringabel, stop being weird.
Thank you.
Hey, isn't that a picture of you, Adia? You look so young.
Oh, how embarrassing. Let's pretend you didn't see that.
Here's one with your entire family.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
It's the big one hanging on the wall.
This picture leaves no doubt of the depth of your father's love for his daughter.
If by love you mean exasperation, you may be right.
Are you truly prepared to battle your own father?
That would seem to be my destiny. You could say I truly am my father's daughter. We are both of a mind that shan't ever waver once we decide upon something. To go against one willing to die for his beliefs calls for steely resolve. That is why I...
It doesn't have to be this way.
How so?
It serves no purpose to abandon dialogue from the start. Not while you are both here to talk.
I will consider it.
I like how Idea's got, like, a love seat thing with a whole bunch of dresses on it here. Let's just sleep in the enemy stronghold. Let's do it. Wow. Agnes has a lot of MP. Where's Mr. Salesman, dude?
But that cannot be. How could such a secret be behind the crystals?
It's not for us to question the truth. I will see that the Vestal and her followers are stopped here. And you, I would have you prepare for the worst. The Pillar of Light will appear somewhere in this world. You must find it, Alternus. And you must be victorious.
Really? Ooh, save Black Magic MP support ability. So the real question is, what does that set my magic costs to? 51. 51 instead of 68, I believe. I know that I'm kind of wasting JP by not changing Idea out of a ninja, but... Oh wow, we level 60 already. Jeez. So, what abilities does Tiz have equipped? Akai, physical attack 20% and two-handed. You've got Save Black Magic MP, Black Magic Amp, and Silence Immunity. Angelic Ward, Epic Cast, Katana Lore. What's up? Because... How many slots did Frenetic Fighting take? 2. So yeah, if I swapped over 2 knives and I started hitting that, that cap, I believe that with Frenetic Fighting, knives become the better option for Idea. I'm gonna swap, because they both do the same amount of damage. I'm gonna swap one of these out for the Assassin Dagger. For now. We lose a bit, but we'll see if we're hitting that 16 cap for attacks. I'm not. I'm not, and that's really unfortunate. How in the world do you get up to 32 attacks? That's ridiculous. No multitasking procs, really. Multitasking really is just the hope for more attacks skill, isn't it? Like... Honestly, Idea is just kind of sitting over here doing vanilla attacks for all of her damage output. And so, we could probably swap out her secondary class. We don't want to, like... The big issue that I'm having right now is that, like, I want to swap Idea out so she can level other jobs. The issue is that if I swap Idea out, it breaks the whole build because she's no longer able to dual wield without penalty. I find it a bit funny that there is an option for disabling EXP gain. When, you can just disable EXP gain by turning off random encounters. I mean, I guess it's so that you can grind money without getting over-leveled, but if you're grinding money, you're, like... If you're grinding money, you're basically guaranteed to use that for nefarious purposes.
Hi, Yuki. How are you doing? Oh, wait. Oh. I clicked the wrong button. Whoops. Um... 36 for that. 48. Wow. I'm doing all right. We're just kind of chilling right now. I really want a whole bunch of the growth eggs, but I need more money. Absolutely. Witch duel. As all witch... As all witch conflicts are dictated, witch duel.
Father.
How could I have not known about that secret passage to your room? What am I to do with you now, Adia?
Well, I've been using it almost as long as I could walk. It's come in handy more than once.
I see.
I thought she
Listen,
just climbed
Father.
out the window.
The truth is, well, I wanted to help you fulfill your ideals. I truly did. I think I was lonely. I mean, no matter how I tried to get through to you, you never paid me any mind. It was as if you always had your back turned towards me until I left Eternia.
It was not that I never accepted you. Rather, you were ever my pride and joy. My assigning you to the Sky Knights was an acknowledgement that you had become the woman I knew you could be. I had thought you might tame that band of ruffians, to bring them to order and lead them. Alas.
Thank you, Father. I never knew you felt that way.
Well, you do realize that you didn't put me in charge, right? Like, if you wanted me to lead the band, you should have put me in charge.
Do not thank me, for I too shall do whatever it takes. I cannot allow you to lay hands upon the crystal. Mine is a cause that I shall not willingly abandon.
Yes. Mother told me. It was when she first fell ill that you began to rush the pursuit of your ideals. Was it not?
I will not stand by and watch you ruin all I've made. You and your band shall not pass.
Why, Father? Why must you always refuse to listen to me? Are we really that different?
My ideals are no longer my own. It is my calling, nay, my duty, to protect this world.
Protect the world? But it's you, Father, who endangers it! Is this battle between us all but inevitable? I came here knowing that mere words could never bend your will, and yet...
You've come this far, only to spout such sickly sweet sentiments. You disappoint me.
No, I'm actually here to kick your ass.
Blood and steel are the final resort between those unwilling to concede their beliefs.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. You might have picked up my my chair creaking.
The Templar, Grand Marshal of Eternia, prepare for battle.
We haven't customized Tiz's specials at all. Whoops. Oh, cool. You defaulted too. Oh. Oh, cool. You have piercing effects. Wizard Duel. Wizard Duel is the go-to. Go ahead and throw out a Cura as your second action, ring a bell.
Shall not pass.
I'm gonna go ahead and burn special here.
It's over!
You shall not pass!
Meadows ass music. Go ahead and cast a group cast Urata. Ow. Rude, first of all. Nope, Urata.
Be gone!
I don't have the physical reflect spell yet, do I? Really? Rude? Raised his Hirata, everyone.
You have grown strong, my daughter.
That was it? Bro! What do you mean Idio was dealing 35,000 damage a turn? Jeez, that fight walled me stupidly hard in my casual playthrough. So yes, here is the Templar. This is just the better knight class.
Brave! Mother!
You should not have come.
Forgive me, Brave. Forgive me, Adia. This is all my fault.
What is this foolishness you speak? You are ever the strength that keeps me alive. And I love you and Adia dearly.
Father?
Do not fear. He is merely unconscious. His wounds, they will heal, though it will take some time. And he may never wield his sword again.
Mother, I took up arms against Father.
Unlocked childhood trauma. She's got plenty of it to go around.
I told myself I was ready to fight him, even if it meant shortening his years.
Then surely you will not stray from your path, so long as you hold that feeling near and dear. By your actions, you have finally granted your father a reprieve from his anguished struggle. It was for the best.
Mother, we now go to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Mother, you should have seen it. I absolutely fucking curb stomped him. Holy shit.
I see.
Forgive me.
There is no need to ask my forgiveness.
Oh, but there is, Mother. For if we awaken the crystal, your treatments will no longer be possible. We will no longer be able to keep what ails you at bay. What sort of daughter does that to her mother?
Oh, Adia, you truly are your father's daughter. And that is what makes you even more dear to me.
Mother!
How very touching. I beg pardon for my interruption, but your fear is misplaced.
And you are...
Of course, you had yet to see me in this form. I am Lester de Rosso. But you may address me as Lord de Rosso.
What do you mean our fear is misplaced?
It appears you have underestimated the Templar's great deeds. Deeds for which he risked life and limb. For he has advanced science and medicine in this land by 100 years. While complete cures may not yet be possible, sickness and disease can be prevented from further progression. Awakening the crystal shall not rob your mother of such mortal life as she has left, Idia.
So then...
We're free to awaken the crystal.
Dear.
Ironic, is it not? To think I would be the one to urge the Wind Vestal and her companions to awaken the crystal. I can see purpose unwavering in your eyes. 'Tis as if I gaze upon Brave the Templar in his youth. And yet, there is still much that you cannot fathom. I have seen years measuring in thousands. Hope and sentiment intertwined with right and wrong, good and evil. The rise and fall of the Orthodoxy, the restoration of Eternia, the two conflicting beliefs concerning the crystals. So much may happen in a life immortal.
The way to Everlast Tower is beyond this door.
Let's go!
I think it's side quest time. That's only partially a joke. I think we actually did just unlock side quests. Or a side quest.
You're staring at that journal fit to burn a hole in it.
I may as well. The thing stopped coughing up prophecies. Just who was the author in the end? I can't help but wonder.
Did someone in the past foretell what the four of us would do? Or are the us in the book actually other people who lived in the past? Other people whose doings perfectly overlap with our own.
Both theories are equally hard to believe. According to the text, you've met the book's author before, Agnes. Any recollection?
No. I'm not entirely without my suspicions, but I feel they must be wrong. After all, you don't recall writing it, do you, Ring a Bell?
Me? I'm afraid not. And the author claims to have saved your life, Tiz. Do you remember anything? No, nothing. I'd always just assumed it was Owen that rescued me. And Adia, the author claims he's madly in love with you. Any ideas so I can pummel him?
If I said no, I'd be lying.
What?
I'm saying I have my suspicions where boys in love with me are concerned. But the facts don't add up for either of them.
Either? I suddenly find myself twice as angry. Regardless, to the extent its words can be trusted, the book says... It says you three are going to meet the author if we keep pressing on.
I see little point in fretting over someone we may or may not meet. The Earth Crystal awaits us. This much is fact, so let us hurry to Everlast Tower. Seconded! Awakening the crystals has to be our top priority. Then let us hurry on.
Right. Thinking of who else fits the bill of madly in love with Adia. Oh, there it is. There's a side quest. The only, the one that comes to mind when I think about it is, Alternus, the Black Knight. I can't call my ship here. I forgot that I turned encounters off. Also, I'm gonna go long tonight. Again. Because I started late and we also did like an hour of grinding at the start. We're pretty well kitted out, honestly. Okay. Oh wait, we don't have to... Oh wait, we can't land here. Let me land, please. You're really gonna make me hike all the way out to the fucking mansion again? So, it's time to pick up one of the longest side quests in the entire game. And one of the last, actually. Like, well, last with an asterisk. And I mean asterisk is in, like, not the class thing. I mean asterisk is in, like, with a caveat that I can't tell you right now.
It's no use. The lock won't open.
If you wish to pass this gate, seek you the 6 keystones throughout the lands.
Keystones?
Keys of stone? Stones that are keys?
Though the way is barred, 6 number the holes to be filled. I trust you can figure out the rest. The time is ripe to prove yourselves worthy. I shall say no more.
No fair! Couldn't you offer a small hint? Perhaps a name, a color, a shape?
I said I shall say no more. Now off with you. I shall await your return.
So remember those pillars that I've been pointing out basically the entire game? That's what this is. You gotta fly around and find the 6 pillars scattered all over the overworld. You know, I don't know if awakening the Earth Crystal will give us another AP, but you know what? I'm going to. Oh wait, we're gonna have a boss when we go and do the pillar, aren't we? Cubel, the Risk of Rin 2, and Riddle of the Rocks. So yeah, I believe that there is one in Eternia. Yeah, here it is.
Dragon! Here it comes!
Let's see. Hit him with a defang. Smash his shins. Split his shell. Ow! Not Aurora. Raise. Can I run from this? Okay, I guess we will... I guess we will, play it safe instead of going all out. Wait. Why did they not get,
This decides it.
Ow. Oh, I didn't realize that, Ow. Do I have anything that gets rid of... Okay, I can just throw this at Ringabell.
Don't give up!
Wait, do I have a... I do have a Dragon Slayer. Hot damn, that was, like, Edea, jeez. Wait, how is Tiz paralyzed? He's immune to paralyzed. Oh, come on. That was bullshit. Hmm. Real quick, I'm gonna set Idea's secondary command back to miscellaneity. Because I want to scan this. $9,999. Or no, 99,999. How did you KO Idea from full health? Can we run from this fight? Really? That's bullshit. I have a really stupid idea. Oh, whoops. Fun fact, the title screen for this game, you can put the Konami code in on the title screen of this game. It'll spoil an endgame twist for you. That's not even a joke. Why did they give me a class that can't do anything against, like, bosses? Debuff class is always, like, or instant death spells blow 90% of the time. Shin Megami Tensei is one of the only games that actually kind of gets instant death stuff correct. And even then, it doesn't always get it correct. This is a cool boss. This is very, very cool. Very cool. Peak design, even. Going over here. We can see if we fare any better against this one. Dia's not fucking around, wow. Okay, so we're going to hit it with a shell split. And then we're just gonna hit it with Dragon Slayer repeatedly. I'm gonna regret doing this if this also happens to be a physical spell for no reason. Dia, you can sip an X potion. The fire attack. I hate when games do this. Attack that is very clearly magic, and it's like, nope, physical attack. It's a personal pet peeve of mine. Piece of shit. I can't heal. I can't heal with magic currently because I put up reflect barriers. Ugh. Fine then. You want to play like that? We'll play like that. Why did that do significantly more damage than it's ever done before? We can definitely take this one down, though. I just spat all over my screen. Lovely. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that... that fire breath attack shouldn't do damage to Agnes. But it ignores it because it thinks it's funny. That just killed Ringabel from full health. Thank you, game. Go fuck yourself. I hate when games don't follow their own rules. That's my biggest issue with this. At the very least, it's not a situation of the game pretending that this isn't a dragon. Still pretty bad, though. Wow, that damage drop off. I know that we can technically do this later. I'll give this one more attempt. What? Maybe we're not giving this one more attempt. I definitely remember this side quest specifically being a major pain in the ass for no good reason.
Say goodbye.
I'm just gonna have Ringabel burn slap on the ass and then cast a Curata just in case.
The things I do for you.
Watch this. It's gonna heal everyone up to full, and then he's gonna use the Fire Breath attack and just wipe the two people who didn't default. Huh?
Now I'm serious.
Hmm. You wanna know the worst part about that? I literally could not have done anything to stop that. I was guaranteed to die there because he decided to use his super attack 2 turns in a row. Fine then, we'll go fight. We'll go do the Crystal of Earth. We'll come back later-ish. Is the tower gonna be its own dungeon? It is. Great.
To think this was once the Temple of Earth. Look what has become of it.
I've never set foot here either. Yet the change is clear.
Well, at least it seems the Eternian forces dare not deploy troops here.
Yet I sense a foul presence.
Monsters, no doubt.
They may be after the Earth Crystal.
Let's hurry!
You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and save on the world map here, and we will pick up here tomorrow. I'm sorry, those dragons kind of soured my mood. Especially that last attempt on the fire dragon. That was dumb. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Let's go poke Kratiga. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you here tomorrow for hopefully more of this if my brain hasn't decided that it doesn't want to play. If it has decided it doesn't want to play, it will probably be Celeste, Strawberry Jam, or Elden Ring, or Randomizer. There's like a whole slew of things I need to go back to as well. I've been thinking I need to go back and finish Pikmin 2, but we will see how that goes. But yeah, other than that, have a good one and take care.